All right, quick hitter update for you guys. So Sean McVay feels pretty optimistic about Alaric Jackson, but let's address the elephant in the room here. It is Cooper Kupp. He is going to be active this weekend. And furthermore, Sean McVay doesn't anticipate that there's going to be any limitations for Cooper Kupp. Last year, he had almost 850 yards. Actually almost 1,000 yards when he got hurt. So, the guy still has plenty left in the tank. I see way too many people forgetting about this guy, not Rams fans, but I figured I'd throw that out there. Alaric Jackson's interesting here because Joseph Noteboom's out. And if Alaric Jackson can't go, then the expectation, and the guy who's been starting at left tackle throughout the week in practice, has been none other than fifth round rookie out of Georgia, Warren McClendon. You guys know I'm a big Warren McClendon guy. He was one of my guys in the draft, and Warren McClendon is somebody I have high hopes for. I look at him and I see that this is somebody who played in some big-time games at Georgia, helped protect Stetson Bennett, the Rams' fourth-round draft pick. But furthermore, when you look at Warren McClendon, he can play guard, he can play tackle. He looked good at left tackle in preseason. Now, keep in mind, it is just preseason, but Puka Nacua also looked good in preseason. So I'm not going to rule that out, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick hitter update. What do I expect from Cooper Kupp? And if you're a fantasy owner, should you start him? The answer is yes. You should never bench Cooper Kupp because of his connection with Matthew Stafford. I mean, if you haven't even been paying attention, the Rams released a new podcast. It's like a 10-minute quick hitter podcast with Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp called Nine and Dime. So what it is at the end of the day is that Cooper Kupp has such a great rapport with Stafford that I just don't think you can sit him in any sort of DFS or anything. I think he has to be in there. Maybe DFS you could. But anyway, point is, Cooper Kupp is going to be active this Sunday against the Philadelphia Eagles at 4:05 Eastern time. It looks like a game time decision for Alaric Jackson. I think he's going to be good to go, but if he does not go, it'll be Warren McClendon. I'm feeling good either way. I think McClendon could surprise some people, but it is fair to admit the Rams might need to look at left tackle down the road in the near future because Alaric Jackson, Joe Noteboom having a hard time staying healthy. Noteboom's out again. So he's had 5 different injuries so far this year, has been on the injury report. There is a little bit of a concern there, but the good news is Cooper Kupp's back. He's healthy. A guy who had a little bit of a hip issue was Kyren Williams. He's going to be good to play. Sean McVay said he's going to be okay for Sunday. So really, the Rams are going to be relatively healthy. And if Alaric Jackson plays, they have just about every starter out there that you could have. You would 100% want to expect number 69, Kevin Dotson, who played really well last week in relief. He is likely going to be back at the right guard spot. Love it for this game, especially. You got a lot of beef up front in those trenches with the Eagles, one of the best run defenses in all of football. They are so nasty up front. They won't have Fletcher Cox, to be fair. But you look at Jalen Carter, a guy that can completely take over the game. He is an absolutely outstanding rookie. You look at Jordan Davis, the way he's progressed. So these are some guys to look out for the Philadelphia Eagles. And on their side of the ball, Cam Jurgens for the offense, their left guard, there's a chance he doesn't play. But even still, you still have so much talent all over that offensive line. I still think they'll be able to make things happen. So it should be a fun game. Most teams, both teams seem relatively healthy here. And that's how that's going to go. So that we'll see. If you like this quick hitter or any more like this, be sure to like this, drop a comment, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon for more, and make sure that you never miss another video. I'm Jake Ellenbogen. You guys take care. Later, folks.